ethnic group against another ethnic group. That's too small a game to play. It's irrelevant. It doesn't make sense. It is not what people fought for. And that is not how our future must be constructed or constituted. We are a party for the Republic of Namibia, for a new society, for a society that works with the opportunity, the talents and the gifts of its people, for a party that is looking to see how we can find ways and opportunities for the young person in the rural areas. A party that talks about free tertiary education so that the poor mother and the father do not struggle for their child who is gifted in grade 12 from not going forward. We are the party that goes to the depth of the basics, get the land for our people. No matter what the law says, we go and change the laws. Get the basics right. Get the land for our people. Get the houses for our people. Get our people into production in agriculture so that we can feed ourselves as a nation and export any and all surpluses that we produce here. No longer is it normal that a country with a region such as Zambezi or Kavango or Kunene with vast water resources and fertile soil must be hungry as we are in this country. It is unacceptable, it can't be, and the resources are there to transform our society. The question is, constantly, are we the leaders? Are we the leaders? Because we can keep on promising, we can keep on contesting that we are different, but we must internalize what we stand for. We must become the difference in our hearts and minds that we seek to sell to the rest of the country. Because if we have not changed ourselves, LPM, as you have come here as leaders and you have not changed yourself, that in your heart is the cry for equality, in your heart is the cry for jobs for young people, in your soul bears the hallmarks of a life of decent living for our people. If it is not in your heart and in your soul, please go home. Let us go home. Let us go home. Because for generation after generation, our people have suffered the same fate. Too many promises, no implementation. Too many promises, corruption. Too many promises, economic collapse. And so what we say to those that keep on promising 50-page documents, we say to them, stop lying to yourself and stop lying to the nation. Stop the lies. And to Swartbooi, stop the looting. We have work to do. And the task is huge. I have attempted to outline some of the key areas where our focus will be. Urban land, agricultural land, housing, free tertiary education, agrarian reform, and then a smaller, leaner, sharper government. Yes. Where the executive is truly accountable to Parliament and to the people. Yes. For too long have we had a number of ministers and deputy ministers of no value, gallivanting as leaders of sorts all over the place, without adding value, without learning even to empower themselves to add value. For 20, 30 years, they have deteriorated from being valueless to being extremely valueless to being utterly useless.